Yeah, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Chinamad and we're back with another video. I know it's been long, man. This season are going really hard. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe and like to my video. So I would like to continue on the dating advice phase. Like I posted the video last time. I hope you watched it, guys. So if you didn't watch the first one, go and watch it. So when you choose your partner, either a girl, either a guy, right? You should have qualities that you look for that person. It's not about the physical appearance or anything like that, but that person should have accountability to be responsible. Like in a way that will benefit the both of parties. For example, if your partner doesn't know how to handle financial issues with you or support each other, you have to compromise for each other. You have to have the room for you guys to compromise for each other so that you can actually mitigate risk that come with financial issues. Because what I have seen, most of couples, they don't know how to navigate, they don't know how to control the problems within their relationship or their marriage. So these things that you ignore are really vital into your life, because if you ignore such aspects, then you're going to be disadvantaged most of the time. You're the one who have to choose what is best for your partner. Because if you date someone who doesn't have any form of accountability to be responsible for your financial issues that you are facing, you guys, either way, your household will be full of arguments because there is no cash, you cannot even pay the bills. So yeah, that's one of the main things. The partner should be accountable for the financial issues, like both of you guys, either your wife, either your husband, either your guy or your boy. I don't give a fuck, right? So the next thing is, you guys in your relationship should have the relationship between you and God. If your partner doesn't have the interest to worship God, you should teach them. If they don't want to learn from that, I think it's the best way to cut off ties with that person, because you don't want because that relationship phase, it has to be God within it. But if your partner doesn't want to be compromising the situation, that you guys, both parties, should have the belief in God, then you should cut off ties with that person, because you don't have to end up in a situation that is awful and bad for you, because you can't change your principles for someone if that person doesn't want to change. I hope I'm clear. Then the other thing is, are you guys taking care of your parents? If your partner doesn't help you to support your parents, like you've been groomed by these parents, you've been groomed by these parents, so you have to respect your parents. You have to look after your parents, either you're married or not. Because what I've seen in this society, like these days, these young couples, like they've forgotten where they come from. They've forgotten the person that was there for them when they were infants. Bro, I don't know where you guys are learning this from, and it's really awful that you're now divided into someone, right? But you forget where you come from. You forget your actual roots. Change your mentality. The blessings are rooted in the hands of the parents. So if you think that yes, you're now successful, but you you no longer remember the effort that were used by your parents to raise where you are at right now. Think about that twice. Because at the end of the day, you're going to regret it. Remorse will hit you one day. I promise, bro. I've seen most successful people. Yes, they're not successful, but their parents are dead. But their regret is, I never show back the love that my parents or that my dad, and my mom deserves. So think about that twice, bro. If your relationship doesn't help you to build and have that close relationship with your parents, I suggest you to cut that shit off, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. And the other thing is, you guys have to have the same mindset on making decisions. Yes, you might have the challenges, you might have calamities, you might have predicaments, you might have arguments. I understand, but then at the end of the day, you have to have the common ground, you guys. Because you're dedicated to this person, he or she is your partner. At the end of the day, you have to have one solid plan. You see, so choose wisely. Choose wisely, bro. Don't just rush into these relationship or marriages if you don't know what you really want. Because if you waste someone's time, come with you, bro. I don't want to lie. So choose wisely. I would rather advise you to be single if you have not yet found the right partner. There are 7 billion, 8 billion people in planet. You've got your soulmate there, bro. You just have to work on yourself. You just have to pray. You just have to put in the work to improve yourself. You just have to build the solid foundation. It's going to work out as long you put in the work, as long you pray for yourself, as long you put God in it. Nothing works without God, bro. God, trust God, bro. That's all I can say. Yeah. So you guys, if you're watching, man, I just want to help out my brothers and sisters who are watching. Like this channel, its main aim is to build the community. So make sure you subscribe and like this video. Make sure you subscribe and like. Let's take this subscribe to thousands. Let's take this subscriber to over 10k. One day we're going to hit million subscribers. I'm not going to give up, guys, because you motivate me to have this channel, and it's going to help brothers and sisters who want to have the solid foundation. I love you all, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's see.